What's up, everybody?
Baba Booey, Howard Stern's penis, Baba Booey. We're two metalheads.
I'm James, and I am the new guitar player in Guns N' Roses.
Ooh, that would be nice, wouldn't it?
Mm.
And I'm Mario, and I'm not. Although there's room for two now, I guess, since Bumblefoot and the other guy
And
left.
DJ Ashby, they're both gone, yeah.
So maybe we both are.
Yeah. We're both the new guitar players in Guns N' Roses.
We could totally do it.
Totally.
Yeah. All right. So we're going to talk about some news stuff that's been interesting us lately, I guess, in the past, week. By the time this will be up today. So about the past week. In West Virginia, apparently a hooker shot and killed a serial killer.
As if I didn't love hookers enough. As if I didn't love them enough. Now they're serving the community in a totally different way.
Yeah. But this guy kind of baffles me a little bit. The story was, I guess he went on Craigslist. And
yes, looking for an escort.
Yeah, so he called this lady, this hooker, and she gave him the address, and he goes to her house and breaks in the door. And by some sort of miraculous thing, she has fucking a rake in her house next to the door and hits him with the rake. Like, do they keep gardening tools next to the door in West Virginia? What
I
the
guess
hell is
so.
that?
What else is there to do in West Virginia but fucking rake?
I guess she got lucky that way.
Yeah.
I guess he dropped the gun and then she shot him a couple times.
The neighbors thought she was screaming rake, but it was rape. Rape! Rake! Rape! Rake!
So, here's what baffles me a little bit. James, you can answer this. What does every guy want?
What does every guy want?
Yeah, with a woman.
I want my baloney washed.
Why would you not get her to put your pecker in her mouth before you decided to kill her?
Well, I think this guy's whole thing was he was killing escorts and then having sex with them.
Ew. Okay, that's his bag.
That was his bag.
But he did, when he broke in, didn't he say, like, live or die? Was he really going to give her a choice?
Oh, obviously not. Obviously not. None of those sickos
But
do.
if he knocked... See, this is what gets me a little bit, too. If he knocked on the door, he was supposed to be there. She would have let him in anyway.
Right.
Why bother going through all that?
Domino's.
I got your sausage pizza
I
here.
got a sausage pie here for you.
What the fuck was the point of that?
Yeah, that was kind of stupid.
This guy deserved to get shot.
Totally.
Well, I mean, besides the fact that he was a rapist.
Right. And the fact that he killed other hookers.
Probably. And
Women
he had a
who
big
were just,
list, too, apparently, right?
Right, yeah. Women who were just bringing satisfaction to other men. You know? But yeah, apparently they found his thing was, killing these chicks and chopping them up and leaving body parts in different places, like different areas of the country.
Yeah, what did he have in his trunk? Like a shovel and some an
he
axe
had
and
all kinds
sorts
of dismembering tools in his trunk.
But no duct tape or anything to hold them down.
No.
Because he didn't need that.
Obviously, yeah.
Too good for him.
But they found a pair of legs a couple states away on the highway.
So he's just chopping...
and just tossing shit out the car, probably, yeah.
Boy.
Or pulling over on the side of the road and pulling them out of the trunk and just discarding them there.
I kind of wish he just shot him in the legs, and then he had to go to prison without being able to walk.
Oh, God, that would have been great.
Crawl away with his hands.
He would have been crawling away anywhere.
Yeah. His name is Neil.
Yeah. He'd have been doing a lot of kneeling in prison.
Yeah, one can only hope. Too bad he's dead. Well, I guess it's not too bad.
No, not at all. I don't want a fucking dude like that running around.
No.
Killing whores.
It would have been better in prison, I guess. Yeah.
Come on, we love whores. Whores are great.
But, I mean...
As long as they're not spreading disease.
Well, they are. But I don't know. I mean, if you're that desperate where you gotta call a hooker...
You probably should be dead anyway. Them?
Like, what's the point of killing a hooker? I don't understand what the point of that is.
I think the whole thing is
Do you want to be Jack the Ripper?
There's the Jack the Ripper complex, but there's also, I think, dudes who serial kill hookers.
A specific thing, yeah.
It's because they don't really have a family. It's because people
nobody
ain't really going to miss them.
Mm.
Exactly. So they feel it's kind of easier to get away with.
I guess that's true.
Yeah.
But... All right, well,
that's what I gather from Law and Order anyway. I watch a lot of that show.
Yeah. Well, in other news...
Hysteria turned 28 yesterday.
Yeah.
The eponymous, whatever, epic album from Def Leppard that yielded however many singles. And
I remember when that came out, I was like 5 or 6.
Yeah.
But I remember it coming out and having it. And
1987.
Yeah, I was 6 years old.
And last night on the Decade channel, they played the Def Leppard Hysteria story.
Which kind of annoyed me.
It did leave some to be desired.
Yeah, it wasn't bad, but they kind of skipped like really fast from, oh, we're just a band playing a gig in a school to, we're on tour with AC/DC. And there's like one step in between. Like,
yeah.
We got a manager. Oh, we're on the radio. Oh, now we're on tour with AC/DC. Well, what the fuck happened to all the gigs you have to do before anybody even knows who you are and gives a shit about you?
You don't get to just open for AC/DC after being a band for 4 months.
Well, I don't know the real story, so I don't know if they just got lucky. Maybe it's possible. It happens.
It's possible, but I guarantee they sweated it out a lot more than they made it look in the movie.
In most cases. And I mean, a lot of those guys came across, like, they made them come across as dicks in the movie. Like, the singer really came across as a prick.
Yeah, the singer came across as a total prick.
And I don't know if that's just to make the movie more engaging or if he was really like that.
The drummer's in the hospital about to lose his arm, and the singer's like, we've got to go in and do these demos, man.
But he didn't want to get rid of him, though.
No, he didn't want to get rid of him. But
the other guys were thinking about maybe we should find somebody else. But I thought the original story was when he came back, they had another drummer playing with him. And then when he finally was able to keep the beats by himself, they got rid of the other guy.
No, I never heard that.
That's what I thought.
I never heard that. I mean, I think there was a VH1 behind the music on them that was a little more comprehensive than this movie was.
I wish it was more of a documentary than a movie.
Yeah, the behind the music was a little bit better. This movie really focused on the glory and the glamour and the glitz of being a rock star. As you said before, it was more like a low budget rock star.
Yeah, it was like that was a good movie.
But that was a great flick, and and there was parts of this.
But they showed how that guy struggled at first. He was in a cover band.
Exactly.
And I don't know. I never thought I was in a band with somebody that intense. It was like they were always like at each other, unless I was the douche. Maybe I was the douche and I didn't realize it. I don't think I was. I mean, I'm not now.
No,
I don't think. But there's always, I don't know. I've never had some guy that was like, "Oh, this is how everything's gonna be," and we got to do this. And it's like, yeah, I get when you're like 17 and you're like, "Oh, this is, how the structure should be," and when you really don't know anything about it, and you're just like, "This is how it," So I get that part, but I mean, like being in the studio and having somebody tell you, okay, you played that sloppy, do it again, never pissed me off. It was like, oh, well, I'd rather you tell me that so I get it right. I don't want to put some shit out.
Yeah, you want to put the best performance forward you can.
Yeah. I mean, I get maybe they were tired and on a lot of drugs or something and drunk. Maybe that had something to do with it.
Well, yeah, there was a lot of partying going on in that band because obviously girls loved them.
Yeah.
And,
Oh, it was the hair metal thing.
Right.
And like the pants, and they look like they were wearing mom jeans, right?
Yeah,
instead of like the tight spandex, like they would have really worn in like
something out of the fucking Lane Bryant catalog.
Yeah, and the guy that was playing Phil Collin, like when they first showed him, and he's in those like pleather red pants and the go-go boots, I was like, that is the reason why I wouldn't have put him in the band. Look
exactly.
At the
Exactly. Didn't he kind of look like Sting with makeup on?
Yes,
right.
He looked like a young Sting.
Little thing she does is magic.
He did look like a young Sting.
Oh shit!
But I guess overall it was worth a watch.
Yeah,
I mean, you get a little bit of a maybe if you're not as heavily involved in the music scene.
Yeah,
and you're not going to pick it apart like I just did.
Right.
It's not a bad watch.
I'm not wishing I had that 2 hours of my life back. It
wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
But all right. So anything else?
James Hetfield turned 52 yesterday.
Wow.
Pretty cool. My favorite James in the metal world. We also have a birthday kind of close together. Coincidence? Probably.
I can't think of a whole lot of other James in the metal. At least not.
There's James Murphy.
Yeah.
The guitar player and producer.
James LeBrie, I guess, too.
James LeBrie. Yeah, that's right.
I'm sure there's more. But...
Yeah, I just can't think of them immediately off the top of my head.
All right, I guess that's it for today, then.
Happy birthday to James Hetfield. Yeah!
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 2 Metalheads.
2 Metalheads.